I think we've all seen the videos. It says the perfect morning routine, the perfect way to start your day, the perfect way to go about your day, the perfect thing, the perfect food, whatever. All of it has the same word, it's perfect. But in reality, perfect is a lie. Nothing in life is perfect. A human is not perfect. A food is not perfect. Nothing is perfect, right? We all seen the video of the perfect morning routine. And you might think, okay, dude, I need to watch this video because my morning routine sucks. When you watch that video of it saying the perfect morning routine, in a way, it's not perfect for everybody. It's only perfect for him because he knows it works for him. I have my own morning routine, and it's usually just like get up, make my bed, brush my teeth, whatever, things like that, and then go into prayer. It's not something I searched up online saying, what is the perfect morning routine or something like that. No, it's not that. I simply just started it. I started it, man. I just realized, okay, what's a good morning routine? To not have your phone for the first 30 minutes, to eat breakfast first, to have a good breakfast. If I shared that with you or one of my other friends, I bet some people out there wouldn't think, oh, this is perfect for me, because it doesn't align with their life. We all have different things going on in our lives, right? We have struggles, we have emergencies, we have school, we have college, whatever. It could be anything every single morning, right? And I think there's never a perfect morning routine for somebody that you can just follow. If it works for that person, great, but that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. A lot of time we think that people are perfect. We think that people are perfect, but perfect is not possible. Okay, it's not possible. To be perfect, you would not have to think of a single bad thing that's a sin on a whole entire day, let alone a whole entire lifetime. That right there is impossible. You can't do that. Nobody can. Okay? Nobody can now. There's no possible way to do that. You're gonna fail. You're gonna slip up. You're gonna fall into sin. You're gonna fail, man. Failing is just part of life. And you can learn from those mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you're perfect. That doesn't mean that you can make your way to perfection. There's no way. You can be as close as you can, but you can never be 100% perfect. I've noticed this with a lot of people is they feel like they're perfect. They feel like they're better at everything than everybody else. They think that they know what's good, what's right, what's awesome, when they clearly don't. And maybe this is a contradiction to the video I'm making right now, because I'm talking like I know what's perfect, what's awesome, what's the best thing that you can do. But in reality, I'll tell you what, go. There's no point in you being here, because I am not speaking from a perfect mindset. I'm speaking from my own mindset. I'm speaking from the things that I've learned and the things that I'm giving you. And the things I'm giving you is just advice that you can take or you could leave. So I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect human being. And speaking of the self-improvement type of videos and stuff like that, they're kind of getting bashed lately. They've been kind of getting bashed because people have been saying how like the perfect, people speak in these videos like they're perfect, like they know everything, like they're the know-it-all people, like they understand every little thing and how to defeat it, how to get rid of it, whatever. Right? And I'm here to tell you that, sure, they could be speaking like they know it, but ultimately they don't. They don't mean it in that way. They don't mean it in the way of saying I'm better than you. They mean it in the way of saying I'm just trying to help you. Because there's people out there who have not figured that out yet. Maybe it's a video to help you quit an addiction. There's people out there who haven't even gotten that far. I haven't even had the thought to quit the addiction. And that video is just trying to wake up people. And I'll admit my own flaws. I fall every day. I'm not this perfect person when I make these videos. No, I fall every day. I fail to speak every day. I stutter a lot every day. I'm not this perfect person, but I do know a few things about perfection isn't possible. So going all the way back to this, I just want to say that, there's one person in this world who was in this world. It's Jesus, and he was perfect. Jesus is perfect. I mean, how could you not? He lived a perfect life, came down from heaven, did so many good things, and then left. And he lived a perfect life. And he didn't do that to set an example of, like, here's how to be perfect. No, he said, here's how to be better. He didn't say perfect, he said better. Because there's no way to be perfect, but there's a way to be better. And better than your original self. You can go from an alcohol addiction to a normal person. To a person that says, I've defeated alcohol. You could go from a person who has done horrible things in their past to a person that has peace in his mind. That right there, that's not becoming perfect. No, that's becoming better. That's becoming a better version of themselves. So perfect, the word it's a lie. It's not real. It's a lie. And it's not something anybody can achieve. And it's not real. So if you see a video that says perfect in the title or in the thumbnail or whatever, it's not going to work for everyone. It's not going to work for you, possibly. And it's not going to work for everybody. It could work for some people, but most of the time, no. It just works for the person who made it. If I gave you, I gave you my morning routine, and I said, here's what I do, and to me, this is perfect. But to you, it could ruin your life. Or again, maybe not ruin your life, but to you, it could not really do much for your life. Simple as that. Perfect is different. Perfect is a word that we like to say, and we don't really think about. I want to end it off by just saying this. Be careful. Be careful, man, because people say perfect a lot, and in reality, nothing is perfect except Jesus, but nothing is perfect, right? You can't do anything. Nothing. Okay? I hope you have a great day, though. This video is a little bit short, but, kind of just because I kind of ran out of topic and what to make the video on, but, hope you have a good day. Yeah, I just pray that you have a good weekend and whatnot, and yeah, see you in the next video. God bless. God bless.